Today is Tuesday, February 1, 2022. Just want to do a quick update on my long position of the S&P 500. I sold about half of my position today. So far, year to date, I am up 18.7% and the S&P 500 is down 5.21%. That's roughly delta of 24%. My goal is to beat the S&P 500 by at least 26% by the end of the year. So far, so good. Market conditions change all the time, so I'll be going through ups and downs, but so far, so good. My transaction for today, let's go to history, and there's my transaction. I sold 18 shares. I bought 35 on Friday, so that's roughly about half of my position. I got filled near. Okay, let me look at. Wait. Oh yeah, there's the date and the time when I got filled. That was today at 10:05 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's look at the charts and walk you through my thought process. So this is a daily chart of the S&P 500. You can see that we opened higher, sold off, quickly bounced back, and we finished near the highs of the day, which was a very bullish day. 3 up days in a row. Now we're approaching very strong resistance. That's those two moving averages, the pink one and the black one. That's the 20 and the 100-day moving averages. And that pivot point around 45.80. Expect lots of resistance there. If we approach from below, we gap above that. Expect that to act as very strong support. I will consider selling shares around that area if I see any signs of weakness. For instance, if we gap above that and we dip lower, I will consider selling half of my current position or liquidating my position. Going back to today's transaction, let's go to the 5-minute chart. Here's a price action for today. To your left, that arrow or that candle to your left, that's the open. We quickly sold off. I sold. It was kind of aggressive. I didn't like the fact that we gapped up and then we dipped below yesterday's high, below the close, and below those moving averages. And I ended up selling. And it turns out that was the low of the day. For the rest of the day, it just traded higher. Very controlled, very structured, and we finished near the highs of the day. So it still looks very bullish. I still own about half of the shares of my original position, and I expect either a pullback or a bounce soon. Could be as soon as tomorrow. So I'll be watching the market very closely, and I will react to real price action